Like, you think when he fought Mayweather, people made fun of him because he tried to outbox Mayweather. Yeah. And like, you're not a boxer. Like, no, he is a boxer. You watch that last fight, bro, he waited and waited and waited until Kovalev slowed down just enough, and then just boom, boom, and the fight was over. It was crazy.
We were watching the fight together, and it was like he wasn't awake for that first almost 2/3 of the fight.
Yeah, it was like he was super calm. He was super. I don't know if he was.
And he was getting out jabbed and out worked, and I'm like, he's losing on the cards. And all of a sudden, he came out. Oh shit!
That's how he was fighting the whole fight. Every time he was throwing those punches, it was like a three-piece combo, quick and explosive. And one of the things I mentioned to him, Ryan Garcia, he's in. I think he trains with him, and he's been evolving into that type of fighter as well after Canelo. I mean, super explosive. I mean, on the undercard, I mean, it was a 2-3 piece, and he's gonna be up and comer, man. I feel like
he's what 21-0 or 19-0?
19-0.
Yeah, 19-0. He's 21 years old.
He needs a test. Like, it's not. I think he's talented. I think he needs a legit test at this point of his career. I mean, he might still be a little young, but with such a high profile, such a big Instagram following, you gotta. I hate to say it, he's painted himself into a corner where he needs to fight the tough guys.
Yeah, because he's already there.
Yeah, like he has a star power. He sells pay-per-views on his own. Yeah. He doesn't need to be on the undercard. Yeah. But trust me, his fans be going to millions on Instagram and on Facebook.
I'll tell you who's his biggest fan. Oscar,
dude, sucking his dick.
Oh, he was like red, like with.
He's gonna get $700 million. He's gonna be.
I love Ryan Garcia.
Bro, Oscar looked like he was on some other stuff that night, dude. He was like super red, looked like a tomato. I was like, dog, what's wrong with this guy?
Bro, he was hanging out of South Beach just a little too much.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
Lobster kind of too.
Bro, those pictures, I can never look at him the same. Oscar in the lingerie.
There's a picture with Oscar in lingerie.
That was me and you last Saturday night, bro.
Oh, you didn't know? No, dude, he got fucked up. And some chick, she made him wear fishnets.
Jesus,
yeah.
Yeah. You know what's the funniest thing? The beef between him and Dana White. That is the funniest.
They're essentially the same person, except in a complete different entity.
No, Dana White is he's a unique motherfucker. Straight Boston. Straight doesn't give a shit. Like, he talks so much shit about Oscar. It's funny. He was like, that crackhead still wants to go head to head with me on fucking.
For the record, people from the Northeast, New York, Boston area, they can talk some good trash, bro.
Oh my god!
You know what the crazy part is?
What's that?
Is
that's not him, bro.
No, dude, no, he admitted it was him. Jeez. He said he was coked out. Oh. So the crazy part is, supposedly, like 2 years ago, these chicks were trying to sell videos and pictures of him, and the feds end up taking them because they could tell that it wasn't. They were recorded without his consent, bro. But all it said was that kitchen utensils were used. I'm like, this fucker's sticking fucking. Was he sticking up his ass, bro?
That sounds painful. What if it was a fork?
Bro, would make sense why he's red.
Yeah. Still suffering.
Yeah, dude. Like, look.
That's crazy, man.
Motherfuckers in the bathtub.
Come on, dog.
So,
who's boy?
So Brandon, we were talking about one day that we have similar connects, man, in the fight game. Jason Patino. I used to train with him back.
Yeah, definitely.
So how do you know Jason Patino?
Man, so we went to elementary school together, middle school, and high school, and then.
Where'd you go to high school in Miami? That's a big question.
Bro, I went to Coral Springs High School. Oh, way down north. Yeah. So Forest Glen Middle, and then Forest Glen Middle and Forest Hills Elementary.
Is there a lot of Jewish people in Coral Springs?
Hell yeah.
He's so Jewish. He's fucking.
Isn't that close to where that shooting happened a few years back?
Yeah, dude.
Right?
Stoneman Douglas was right there. It's the next one over.
Jesus.
So it's crazy. You know what to do. So off subject again. I finished up my high school in Michigan, and it's a school called Interlochen Arts Academy. I went to school with a girl who the year before was at Columbine.
Oh, wow.
So I went to high school, and a girl I went to high school at the Coral Springs High School is now a teacher at Stoneman Douglas. So I went to high school, 2 different high schools, but I went to high school with people that was in Columbine and in the one that's crazy. That's like...
That's crazy, dude.
I'm saying is if you went to high school with me, the odds of you getting caught in a mass shooting
has drastically increased.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. No, see, we went to high school up in Orlando, but my brother went to Southridge.
Okay, yeah.
So.
Oh, he went to Southridge?
My brother went to the Ridge.
They had a decent football team back in the day.
Back in the day.
My cousin went to Palmetto, so.
That means you graduated like 01, 02?
Graduated 01. I was the oldest kid in my class.
Because you probably flunked out, just like every...
I was 19 years old. I graduated at 19 years old.
You went to 13th grade?
In 2001, I also turned 20. So I graduated the same year I turned 20.
That's literally my story. I was born in 89. I didn't go to first grade, and then my year helped me back 2 years. So
yeah, dude. So yeah, I failed. Yeah. So I went to school late a year. I had a bad car accident, and then I failed first grade. I don't know, didn't pick my nose right or something.
Right.
Now you're in comics. I think you're doing good.
Yeah, now I pick my nose on stage. But
people have that way. What the irony, huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. I mean, that's a crazy stat that you have, by the way. That toll rises.
So while we exhaust the 305 topic, what do you think about our boy Jorge Masvidal?
Dude, I haven't even got to see the fight yet.
Huh?
No, because I was in jail.
No shit. But...
Yeah, fuck jail. So I think it's on ESPN Plus. I need to go watch it.
Yeah, dude, it's Bro,
I heard he just dominated the fight.
He did.
Honestly, man, yeah.
It was bad. You
think Diaz is, the past two fights has been looking, granted he hasn't fought much, but
he looks. I mean, good. Diaz is gonna Diaz, right? Like, you know what he's gonna fucking do, but you don't know what Masvidal is gonna do. That's the difference, Like, Masvidal is either gonna fly knee you to the next dimension, or he's gonna tactically fight you and fucking make it a nice fight. It was interesting. But you're old enough, just like we are, to know when he used to fight back with Kimbo.
Bro, Kimbo back in the day. Bro, I knew a bunch of people. I knew Kimbo. Not knew him personally, but like I knew people who knew him. A while ago, when I used to be a bouncer down in Fort Lauderdale, and I end up helping. I had a friend who worked at Reality Kings, and so if a girl was good looking at the club, I'd be like, hey, you ever thought about doing porn before? And if she did, I got like $50. So she ended up like filming a porn. I got $50.
So basically, you were rich.
It's like, yeah.
He was Miami hood rich, which means he had Fogo.
He was selling apes, basically.
And I was like, yeah, dude, with it. Because you ask a girl, like, sometimes you get slapped. But I mean, sometimes they'd be like, yeah. So it happens.
How many? Was there a lot of yes, bro?
It was a lot of yes. the amount of that actually did it.
A lot of talk.
Yeah, it was like,
yeah, I'll do porn. I mean, it's like me. Yeah, I'll do porn, and then I can't do porn.
Yeah, that's what happened at the couch. That's your little joke, right?
Shut the fuck up.
Wait, am I on it? I'm on a couch. Is this casting couch?
I mean, what are you willing to do for the next $1,000 to $2,000 per day?
Yeah. Do you need a job? How bad do you need it?
Hey, so what's this character you like to play?
Man, what do you mean? What's this character I like to play?
No, it's our friend. He's a little bit of a super fan. Do we need to bring him into this place right now? He's a super fan of a certain actor. I don't want him to say his name because he creeps me out a little bit. But he's a little bit of a super fan. Tell me about your friend. This character guy.
Shit, who is it? What are we talking about? Talking about the Incredible Hulk?
Not the Incredible Hulk, man.
I know we're not talking about The Rock.
No, not The Rock.
No, that's
I know. That's why I was like, that's him. Yeah, absolutely.
Nah, man. The Nicolas Cage super fan.
Oh!
Who is this friend of yours? Do we have to bring him in? I know he's sitting right outside. So.
Yeah, man, we could bring him in.
Bring him in. Hey. Come in, man.
Hey there, how you guys doing?
So, what's going on, buddy?
Nothing much. This is Mitchell McNabb.
Mitchell.
Yes, sir.
Mitchell, why, what's with your super fan tendencies over here?
Man, I just like watching movies of the greatest living American of all time, Nicolas Cage.
Is he really the greatest living American?
Have you stolen the Declaration of Independence?
Touche.
Have you jumped out of a plane and had sex with prostitutes? Have you stolen...
I've jumped out of a plane.
Have you stolen 50 cars in one day?
Sounds a lot like Charlie Sheen.
Have you
I have not.
ever told anyone to put a bunny back in a box?
I have not told anybody to put a bunny back in a box.
It's the greatest living American of all time.
Greatest living American. Also the greatest living con of all time.
He's the best.
He's the
greatest.
best.
He was also a sorcerer.
He was. He was also a superhero that died.
Yeah.
And got burned alive.
You know he was supposed to play Superman.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, he was a weird Superman.
All right, Mitchell. Listen.
I love him.
I could tell. So when did this obsession start?
Man, had to start when the movie Raising Arizona, and he didn't steal me as a baby.
Oh, wow.
That's what I really wanted.
That's what you really wanted?
I wanted him to be my daddy.
Oh, wow. What about his alcohol problem?
I mean, it's not a problem, really. I mean, he did marry...
He married a prostitute.
He did, but he did also marry Michael Jackson's daughter.
That is props. I'll give him that.
You know he did that because he was such a Michael Jackson fan that he... Not Michael Jackson, Lisa Marie Presley. I mean, Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley.
Not Michael
Wow.
Jackson.
You're a horrible super fan, Mitchell.
Yeah.
You're a horrible super fan.
Yeah, what was in that coffee? CBD? But yeah, no, he was such an Elvis super fan. He married her like as the trophy. Like, yeah, look at that.
All right.
Notching the belt. So,
this is Mitchell right now. Remember that.
Mitchell, please tell me why he's better than Chuck Norris.
Oh, man. Let's see here.
Go through the files.
When the World Trade Centers went down, who was the main actor in that movie?
Nicolas Cage.
Greatest living American of all time.
If Chuck Norris was, he would have been there. That's right.
I mean, well...
Chuck Norris is only a Texas Ranger.
He was a Texas Ranger. This is true. Greatest Texan of all time.
Okay. Fair enough.
Greatest Texan of all time. But some might say, if you're the greatest Texan of all time, that makes you the greatest American of all time.
You know, driving over here, I was on Elm Street, and I was like, holy shit, I got shot. And I realized that wasn't me. Do you think JFK's humor was explosive?
I think he's the greatest American of all time.
All right. Hey, Mitchell, thank you so much for coming on.
All right.
Let's bring Brandyn back in here.
What's up,
What
guys?
the fuck is up with Mitchell?
Man, that dude's crazy. I don't know, man. That dude, I've known that dude for 38 years.
You're talking about anybody else but Nicolas Cage?
No, it's all he talks about.
That's all he talks about?
Yeah.
Shit. At least he has a bigger penis than The Rock.
Mitchell does?
Yeah, I hope so.
No, I don't know. I know Nicolas Cage does.
Oh, that's for sure. 100%.
He's packing like I don't know.
Skinny guy. It's
Mandango.
Hey, so Brandyn, how'd you start comedy and why'd you start comedy?
Yeah.
Oh, this is good.
Other than the whole Miami deal.
No. So the reason why I started comedy, I was a partner in a sports nutrition company, and in November 2017, we sold 67% of that company to an investment company, large investment company. They used to own Atkins, Doctor's Best Vitamins, some of Jenny Craig's. These people were like billions of dollars.
Ballers.
Yeah, they're ballers. So we sold 67%. Come June 2018, I'm the director of sales there, not VP. Director of sales. Fly in the sales team. We got guys from we got girls from Canada, guys from the UK, Germany, big company. And we go out, we fucking party hard in Frisco at the Concrete Cowboy. Fucking get plastered. Then we end up at Citizen down in Dallas.
Yeah.
Get a table. I was really fucked up. Pulled a bag of Coke out. And I went to the table next to me and I was like, hey, you guys want some of this? And Dak Prescott and Zeke Elliott did not want my cocaine.
And this is a true story.
That is a 100% true story.
Are you sure Zeke didn't want it?
Yeah, exactly, right? No, so then I got kicked out the club.
No shit.
Because you can't pull your Coke out at a nightclub unless you're in the bathroom.
This is in Miami.
Unless you're in the bathroom.
Right.
So and a few weeks later, someone had told them what happened. So like, yeah,